Like father, like son. Kaleb Cooper shares adorable snap of young son after co-star Jeremy Clarkson led farmers' protest in London. Jeremy took to the stage at the protest to address the crowds. Kaleb Cooper has shared an adorable new snap of his young son on social media. The Clarksons' farm star is dad to 2-year-old Oscar and proudly showed him off in the brand new image. Oscar beamed in the snap with a cheeky nod to his dad Kaleb's business. He wore a woolly hat to protect him from the cold, which was adorned in his father's initials, KC. It was a piece of merchandise from Kaleb's very own contracting company established in 2022. Kaleb jokingly captioned the snap, "Always repping." It comes as Kaleb joined TV star's close pal and co-star Jeremy Clarkson as he led a rally in protest of the hated tractor tax. The Sun's columnist Jeremy joined 20,000 farmers on Whitehall as he warned Labour's inheritance tax plans would be the end for British farms. Getting up on stage, he passionately declared, "We've got a few things to say and I'm going to start with a bit of honesty. I lived in London for 25 or 30 years, and when I was here, like all people who live in cities and go on Twitter, I thought farmers drove round in Range Rovers until February and then they all went skiing. Then 5 years ago I started farming and I've come to understand just how unbelievably difficult and complicated and dangerous it is. And cold. Very cold. Even when we're harvesting it's cold." Jeremy and his Clarkson's farm co-stars Kaleb Cooper and Charlie Ireland joined the Farmy Army on Whitehall today with placards reading, "The Final Straw," and, "No farmers, no food." Diddley Squat farm owner Jeremy, 64, said he's never been on a protest before, and we shouldn't be having to do it. The TV star was met with thunderous cheers and applause when he roared, "Be big and accept this was all rushed through." Kaleb Cooper on setting up an egg business and becoming man of the house at 13. Kaleb Cooper, known for his role in Channel 5's Clarkson's Farm, has always been no stranger to hard work. But what many may not realize is that the young farmer's entrepreneurial spirit took root long before his rise to fame. At just 13 years old, Kaleb set up his own egg business, a decision that not only shaped his career but also taught him invaluable lessons about responsibility, leadership, and the challenges of running a farm. In a recent interview, Kaleb opened up about his experiences as a young entrepreneur, discussing how he became the man of the house at an early age. Raised in the picturesque Cotswolds, Kaleb grew up on a farm surrounded by animals, which naturally sparked his interest in agriculture. His father, a farmer himself, instilled in him a strong work ethic, but it was Kaleb's own ambition that drove him to take matters into his own hands. "Growing up, I saw how hard my dad worked, and I wanted to be a part of that," Kaleb recalls. "But at 13, I felt like I needed to step up and start my own thing. I wasn't just going to wait around for opportunities to come to me." Kaleb's decision to launch an egg business was both practical and ambitious. Recognizing the demand for locally sourced produce, he began collecting eggs from the family farm's chickens and selling them to local markets and neighbors. His keen sense of business, combined with a deep understanding of farming, led him to quickly build a reputation for quality eggs. "It wasn't just about collecting eggs and selling them," Kaleb explains. "I had to learn how to market them, how to manage finances, and how to ensure that the eggs were consistently fresh. It was a lot to take on, but it taught me a lot about running a business." At just 13, Kaleb not only became an entrepreneur but also took on a more significant role within his family. His mother, who works full-time outside of the home, was often busy, and his father was frequently out in the fields. Kaleb, recognizing the responsibilities that came with being the eldest child, naturally gravitated toward taking on more tasks around the house and farm. Becoming the man of the house at such a young age was a bit of a shock at first, Kaleb admits. "But it pushed me to grow up quickly. I had to take charge in ways that other kids my age probably didn't. I started managing more of the farm, helping with the animals, and even doing things like managing the household bills." Kaleb's maturity and dedication didn't go unnoticed. His family saw firsthand how his egg business and newfound responsibilities helped him develop not only as a young farmer but as a young man with a sense of duty and determination. "My dad and I would always talk about the farm, about what needed to be done, and I think that gave me a sense of purpose," Kaleb reflects. "I learned that there's no substitute for hard work. If you want something, you have to put in the effort." As Kaleb grew older, his egg business evolved into a larger operation. His customers grew, and so did the challenges. From expanding his supply chain to dealing with the unexpected twists of farm life, including weather issues and supply shortages, Kaleb's entrepreneurial journey became a hands-on education in agriculture and business. Despite his young age, Kaleb's story reflects the reality of farm life for many children who grow up on smallholdings or family farms, where responsibilities come early and the learning curve is steep. Kaleb's ability to balance the demands of running a business while taking care of his family farm showcases his maturity and dedication to both his craft and his family. In addition to his work with the egg business, Kaleb's fame from Clarkson's farm has opened doors for him to share his experiences with a wider audience. While he still runs the farm alongside his family, Kaleb has become something of a role model for young people looking to combine a passion for agriculture with entrepreneurial ambition. My role on Clarkson's farm has been incredible, but I always try to remind people that it's just a part of what I do, Kaleb says. The farm comes first. The egg business, running the farm, and taking care of everything, that's where my heart is. Kaleb's story is one of resilience, hard work, and an unshakable belief in the value of farming. His entrepreneurial journey, which began with a simple egg business at 13, has paved the way for a future where he continues to push boundaries while maintaining a deep connection to his rural roots. As for the future, Kaleb's plans are simple: keep working hard, keep learning, and keep growing. Whether he's managing the farm, running his business, or starring on television, Kaleb Cooper's drive and determination are sure to take him far. And for a young man who started out as the man of the house, at just 13, there's no limit to where his hard work will take him next. Kaleb Cooper teases exciting new project away from Clarkson's farm. Kaleb Cooper, the fan-favorite farmer and star of Clarkson's farm, has teased an exciting new venture away from his popular role on the hit Amazon Prime Video series. Known for his no-nonsense attitude, down-to-earth charm, and expert knowledge of farming, Kaleb has captured the hearts of audiences around the world. But now, the 25-year-old is ready to embark on a new adventure that promises to showcase even more of his talents. While fans of Clarkson's farm eagerly await news of a potential third season, Kaleb has been hinting that he's not just focused on the farming show. In an exclusive interview, he shared that he is currently involved in a project that will see him step into new territory, one that will offer an exciting change of pace. Although Kaleb kept the specifics of his new project under wraps, he did reveal that it would be something different from what viewers have come to expect from him on Clarkson's farm. This new venture, he hinted, would showcase his skills and interests beyond agriculture, sparking curiosity about what this could entail. "I've got something in the works at the moment that's a little different to the farm stuff," Kaleb said, speaking to The Sun. "I'm very excited about it, and I think people are going to be surprised. It's going to be fun, but it's also something that challenges me." Kaleb's time on Clarkson's farm has made him a household name, thanks to his dynamic relationship with Jeremy Clarkson and his down-to-earth approach to farming. His ability to guide the former Top Gear host through the ups and downs of running a farm has been a major draw for fans, who have come to appreciate Kaleb's dry humor and practical expertise. In addition to his work on the farm, Kaleb has become an influential voice in rural Britain, advocating for better recognition of the hard work and challenges that come with modern farming life. His social media presence, where he often shares farming tips and behind-the-scenes glimpses of life at Diddley Squat Farm, has attracted a large following. However, his new project is likely to expand his public profile beyond the confines of agricultural life. The news of a new venture comes as Kaleb has made no secret of his ambition to develop his career outside of farming. Whether it's acting, presenting, or exploring other creative pursuits, it's clear that Kaleb is eager to take on new challenges and showcase his versatility. In his words, "It's all about growth and doing things that push me to my limits." Kaleb's new project will also be his first major undertaking since his rise to fame on Clarkson's farm. While the show continues to be a major success, Kaleb has made it clear that he is ready for a change. Fans can expect him to maintain his signature wit and work ethic in whatever new endeavor he pursues, even if it's completely unrelated to the farming world. For those hoping for more of Kaleb's farming expertise, rest assured that he isn't leaving the farm behind entirely. He has expressed his commitment to his roots and continues to work closely with Jeremy Clarkson, even as he prepares to explore new horizons. "I'm still involved with the farm, of course," Kaleb explained. "That's always going to be a part of my life. But this new project is something that I'm really passionate about, and I can't wait for everyone to see it." Fans of Kaleb are sure to be thrilled by the news of his latest project. While details remain scarce, the announcement has sparked speculation about the direction of his career and what he might be up to next. Whatever the future holds for Kaleb Cooper, it's clear that he's not content to rest on his laurels, he's ready to take on the next big challenge. For now, Kaleb is keeping tight-lipped about the specifics of the project, but he has promised to share more details in the coming months. Fans are eagerly awaiting further announcements and will no doubt be watching closely as Kaleb continues to expand his horizons. Whether it's a new TV show, a business venture, or something entirely unexpected, one thing is certain, Kaleb Cooper's next move is bound to be exciting. As the farming world watches with bated breath, Kaleb's new project marks the next step in what promises to be an exciting and diverse career for the young star. With his blend of humor, work ethic, and passion for new challenges, Kaleb is poised to make a significant impact in whatever field he chooses to conquer next. Fans can stay updated on Kaleb's new project by following him on his social media channels, where he frequently shares insights into his life and career. As for now, though, we'll have to wait a little longer to learn more about the exciting venture Kaleb Cooper is about to undertake. Stay tuned for more updates as Kaleb prepares to embark on the next chapter of his career.